Hey, how's it going? You got time for a beer? I do. Jake, and it's New Brew Thursday. So today for New Brew Thursday, because I haven't had this one yet, we have Orange Whip, Whip. I haven't had anything to drink yet today. I've just been at work. I'm tired. It's from Rochester Mills Brewing Company, or Beer Company, out of Rochester Hills, I believe. It's Milkshake IPA. It's an ale brewed with milk sugars, orange zest, oranges, and vanilla. Hopefully, it tastes pretty good. The way these work, usually, you're supposed to roll them a little bit before you open them. I hate doing it, but I also dislike sediment, so roll it a little bit. Let's see, what else did they say? Milkshake IPA. There you go. Another smoothie hop sensation. This IPA combines citrusy hop flavors of Citra and Mosaic hops with fresh oranges, orange zest, subtly sweet lactose, and a hint of vanilla. It's got 45 IBUs, 6.5% alcohol by volume. It's got Citra and Mosaic hops, and apparently this is 1 pint, apparently. It sounds like it should be delicious, and not super bitter, although 45 IBUs is not super bitter. Be careful with these guys, because sometimes when they've been sitting around for a while, they like to foam up some. Kind of expecting it to be orange. I mean, so far as orange sickles go, yeah, see, sediment. Guess I let this sit around too long before I decided to drink it. I was a little bit worried it was going to have too much stuff in it to give me too much head, and I'd have to pour something else and do multiple pours on it. And I was expecting some sediment in it, so I didn't want that. Still got some sediment in my beer, you can see. If you're looking close, that there is some in there. I poured it in there myself. It's not their fault. So I used the big glass today. I like this glass because, it's got my thing on it. All right, so it's supposed to be orangey, little milky, I guess. Let's see what it's actually like. Smells like grapefruit flavored things, or like if you take a Valencia orange and you run your finger along the peel. Smells kind of like that. And it tastes like a creamsicle. I mean, a little bit more bitter than what you'd expect creamsicle to taste like. Like if you made the creamsicle with orange peel instead of orange juice, that's what this tastes like. So if you like creamsicles or strangely bitter creamsicles, this might be just for you. I'd probably drink this again. Could I drink the 4 of them that they gave me in a night? I might be able to. Should I drink the 4 of them in a night? 6.5. Depends upon how long the night is. It's a great beer for out by the pool because, I mean, it's like drinking a fruity drink. A nice daiquiri, something like that. Reminds me of Florida. And the plan today was to tell you a story about Disney World. So that's what I'm going to do because it's kind of what it reminds me of. Florida, Disney World. Okay, so at one point, and this was a while ago, my brother got sick and he was supposed to be able to go on a trip to Disney World, and before we could go, he got sick again. So then we had to put it off a year. And we went in when was that? I think that's when that was. It was in the wintertime. So like near Christmas. Actually, like 12 days of Disney and straddling Christmas. It was a really good time. Got to see lots of really cool stuff. I think Mike Wazowski groped me. Or, you know, have you ever noticed that a lot of the characters there are kind of shorter? It's really because, or it's really a lot of young ladies in those costumes. And I was much younger and I believe much better looking then. A little bit lighter than I am now, but I've been a lot heavier too. So I don't know. Probably taller at that point in time too. Definitely taller, for sure. But anyway, family standing around. We all get in for a picture. We got Mike and Sully. It's pretty cool. The Mike kind of gets in there real close and definitely bumps like arm height in there on my butt, which was awesome. I thought, I was like, ooh, because it was kind of nice. She had nice legs, or he had nice legs. So that's a fun story of Disney World. Another neat thing to do at Disney is to go on all of the different things. Like you can call and ask if you can go get special seating for the night shows. And usually there's something that goes along with that. For instance, the one time we went to go to the one at MGM, Hollywood Studios, whatever you want to call that one. So we go there, and to get this special seating, you get to go to a like a bar kind of thing. Like they have drinks and dessert. And it's really neat. And there's all these characters there. And you got Chewbacca and Jawas and I don't know, a few other random Star Wars things that I don't remember. I mean, it's done up like the cantina, so there's, you know, people like that there. And there's all kinds of Star Wars memorabilia kind of stuff around, and it's really cool looking because they have that kind of stuff there because it's Disney. This one was more recent. And I like since the newest Star Wars trilogy came out, because they definitely had an Imperial March with Phantasma leading or coming up behind. So yeah. So then we got good seats and it was pretty cool. And the Jawa thought that I should probably play whatever the chess game is with them, but I felt like crap starting probably earlier in that day. Just felt awful. A nice crud on the plane. So that was super fun. Having crud and wanted to do all the fun stuff. I actually took a day off at Disney. Like, not really, because I still went to the park to have breakfast. But after breakfast, I was feeling so bad that I went back to the hotel room and slept the rest of the day. I was not feeling well, because how do you go to the happiest place on earth and decide that you're just going to spend an entire day napping? I mean, I did have some chicken noodle soup and a youngling, but and that was the first one of those I'd ever had. because I'm in Michigan and you can't get Youngling here. Which, it's good, but we have a lot of other beers that taste just like it, so I'd drink it if they had it, but would I pick it out? If they had it, yeah, I'd pick it out. Would it be my one and only? Probably not. I mean, because I'm here, so I'd probably be Labatt. Maybe Molson. Anything else about Disney trips that was really super neat? Just before I went down for the one with my brother, as my brother's trip, had a friend get married. We actually had to push my brother and I know the same guy. We actually had to push our trip back by a day. So instead of flying out the day before his birthday, my brother's birthday, we flew out on his birthday, which was pretty neat. I got to spend the day hanging out with my brother, and it was his birthday. And then the day before that, I got to spend the day hanging out with my brother and other friends because we were at a wedding. It was pretty cool. This looks like I'm getting super close, but there's still at least 2 more drinks left in this. I went to another one to watch Electric Light Parade at Disneyland. Go and you have lunch at one of the restaurants, and they reserve a space for you. So we had lunch at like 2, and they had a space reserved for us at like, when was that? At like 6, because they do stuff super early there because it gets dark. Even in the summer when we were there, super early. It's really weird for me being from Michigan where summertime, it gets dark at 10. But there, it gets dark like 9 would probably be the latest that I've ever seen it get dark in California. Usually it's like 8 or so. But they also don't get dark at like 5, which we do here too. See, 2 more drinks. Plus there's sediment in that. I don't know if I'll drink. Yeah, I'm going to drink all that. There's not a lot of sediment. I didn't mix it up enough. It's the problem. All right, one more drink. Got a quote for you. It's from Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. She said, "One man can make a difference, and every man should try." For sure. If you can make a difference, you should definitely try to do that. Make a difference. Even if you don't think it will, if you try, at least you tried. All right, I'm going to get out of here. You can find me on Untapped, TubaJake_69. You're probably watching this on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. TubaJake_69 on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter. Mostly it's just me posting these videos and a few other things. Also, TubaJake_69. And Instagram. Same thing, pictures and probably stuff to, hey, watch my video. At TubaJake_69. We'll see you next time when I've got time for a beer.